Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we're going to be starting this little picture. It is a 14 count and it's called Hummingbirds 2. And I'll be starting right here on this flower. I'm not sure what kind of flower it's supposed to be. If you know, put it in the comment section below. This came from Tapestry Market, and I thought, why not, right? Might as well. Gotta get my... We'll put this really pretty one on here. Whoops, I pulled the wrong thing off. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great weekend and a great Sunday. Yeah, so let's pull you in so you can actually see what I am stitching. Hold on. There we go. So, what are y'all up to? Are you digging in your flower gardens yet? Or your garden yet? Yeah, I think that'll be a little bit delayed around here. I'm not into the garden thing because, yeah, that doesn't go well for me. Not here. I've had gardens in the past when I lived in Kansas, and yeah, worked out beautifully there. Here, not so much. Either gets killed by the hail or the wind, so yeah, we just don't go there. Last year, for Mother's Day, my daughter got me a couple of geraniums, and I put them in little pots and had them sitting out on my porch, and they actually survived. It seems like that's the only thing that will, because they are kind of a tougher plant. Sorry, needed a drink of coffee this morning. Yeah. So they lasted really well. I was quite shocked that they lasted like all the way till like the first part of November. So that was pretty good for sure. Oh, I forgot to tell you what color this is. Hang on, let me get this in here. Color. Can I find it? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I'm trying too hard. $8.99. It's really a beautiful color of pink. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of liking these partial 14 counts. So we'll see how well it goes. But I just needed to start something today, I guess. Fun times. And I'm doing full cross stitch. Yeah, I told you. What can I say? It's working out, so we're just kind of running with it. Let's move you over a little bit more. There you go. Now you can really see what's going on. So didn't end up doing too much yesterday. I swept the floor all over, but I mean, it really wasn't too much. I didn't get to mop because, you know, or take out the trash because I had to go to the grocery store. Was it yesterday? I believe so. And by the time I got back, it was just windy, you know, by the time I got turned around and was going to do something, and then I did, you know, the video for European Town. And, yeah. So that didn't happen. But, I mean, there were just big gusts of wind yesterday. It's not like it was windy all day long, but it just, every time I decided I was going to go do something, it was like, nope, okay. So finally I just gave up. I stitched on, what is it called? Spring Quaker. I believe it's Leela's Studio. for most of the day. I didn't stitch on anything else, but I had kind of a stiff back, and I don't know what I did. It's not like I've been overdoing it or killing it out there doing something. I don't know where it came from. Probably from sitting too long in one space. Yeah. So we're fighting that today because I gotta go to work at 2 o'clock. Or 2:15, I guess. Give or take. And yeah, I have to be there. So we'll just take some more ibuprofen and just keep moving. That's about all I can do. So I got nothing. I have no idea. It just appeared. And I've been drinking water like an insane woman. I filled that water bottle at least 3, if not 4 times yesterday. So I know it has nothing to do with that. And if you've ever had one of those, you know what I mean. No, it's not that. I just pulled a muscle or something. I got nothing. The sweeping was not that intense. So, and it didn't last more than 20 minutes, so I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, it's amazing. I just love getting old. It seems like it gets harder and harder every year, but we're good. We'll just keep stitching. Watched a little YouTube yesterday and watched a little bit of listened to Netflix. You know, I can just put it on and listen. I can't even remember what I watched. That's how memorable it was. Oh, goodness. Then I went to bed about, it was almost 12:30. But other than that, I didn't even lay down and take a nap. That's what probably threw everything off. By the time I decided I was going to take one, it was like, no, then you won't go to bed. So, I may get one before I go to work. I doubt it, but we'll see. This looked like an easy one to do. It doesn't have a whole lot of stitching, but it sure has some really pretty colors in it, and it only has back stitching and a few French knots. I'm assuming, you know, the French, I don't know. I want to say on the stamens? I don't know. I didn't look at it that close, but the colors are just really, really pretty. Very spring-like. Light. They're not dark. Just beautiful colors. So, we'll start this and see how far we get. And it's not very big, so that always helps. I didn't stitch on Peter Rabbit. He's sitting there. But, like to get as much of it done as I possibly can. And it's not that hard. But I was really into that sampler yesterday, so that's what I worked on. I was going to do a stitch with me, but, you know, with Peter Rabbit, but I figured you'd like to see something new and different, and I can't find the freaking hole. What the heck? That's weird. Trying to figure out where to go next. There's not too much to this. The back stitching will help. I just thought it was a really pretty picture. Just gorgeous. But you know, I love stitching flowers. I really do. I watched Nicola Parkman this morning. Yeah, I'm about ready to pull the trigger on, I think it's Hannah, but I'm not sure about the first name. Last name is Campbell. It's just, she showed the one that was actually stitched. It's just absolutely beautiful. But I don't know about my skill set. So I don't know if it has any other, I didn't read the, what do you call it, description really well. I just think it's a pretty sampler. I still want to get that other one that has the purple, two-tone purple flowers running, I don't even know what the name of it is, running around the outside. I think it's beautiful. Just gorgeous. Yeah, there's too much gorgeous stuff out there. I just keep getting sucked in. When my kids inherit this, they'll say, "Did you ever finish anything?" And answer there would be no. Did she start anything? Oh yeah, about 12,000 projects. Oops, I need my scissors. I don't even know where I got these. They're little stork scissors. They're not the greatest, but they work. Some of those scissors, now I've gotten scissors from Amazon thinking, oh, they're so cute. Yeah, that was back in the time when I was looking for, what was it? Gingers. And so I was picking up every crane type that I could get because, you know, I didn't want to spend the money for gingers. Well, if I had just bought the gingers to start out with, I could have saved myself a lot of time and effort. Let's see if this is going to work. We're going to try. Come on. I don't have much luck using these needle threaders with these very thin needles. Oh, there we go. Because sometimes if you pull really hard, they will break the eye of the needle. So, get a hold of this again. At least this is a little bit bigger than Peter Rabbit. Thing is so small, it's kind of hard to hang on to. It's cute though. I just absolutely love it. Okay. Pull. But yeah, she always had, what's her name? Nicola always has beautiful stuff. Just gorgeous samplers. Some of them are just too much. Like Ann Thomas, it was just too much for me. Every third stitch was a different color, and I couldn't keep track, so I'm just gonna have to use my new marking method to work on it. But I will have to get a different piece of material because I've used that material for other things. Just because I was like, nope, can't do this. And I needed to get even weave for it because I had, what do you call it? Ada. And it's got some 1/1. You know, that was back in the beginning when I was like, oh, yeah, we can do that on Ada. No, you can't. Because some of those have 1/1 stitching, and it has an entire verse 1/1. Yeah. Not to mention all the confetti, but I really like it. It's beautiful. I was watching somebody, and I have no idea who it was. They were talking about, do you remember when I got, what is it? I think it's oh, wow. I think it's called Dutch Sampler. I was trying to think what it was called, but it's huge. And somebody else was working on it, and they're like a skilled person at this, and they said Oh, they'll be stitching on that forever. I didn't feel so bad. Because, yeah, they really know what they're doing. So. And I thought it was just me. It just, I don't know. That sampler, it came from some company in Copenhagen, I think. I think it's called, no, it's called Dutch Beauty. That's it. When I said that, Copenhagen, it brought it up. Yeah, Dutch Beauty. It's huge. And it's going to be at least as big as Consider the Lilies or one of them. And I'm doing it on even weave, not regular, on Ada. Yeah, it's special. What can I say? And I haven't been back to it for a while. I just kind of fell out of love with it. Between that and With Thy Needle too. It's all that solid stitching that got me lost. I think it's a beautiful thing, but yeah, sometimes not so much. Get into these projects and it's like, oh my goodness, what have I got myself into? So, yeah. That's why I wish I had a needlework place where I could sit there and kind of study the pattern before I bought it. Makes sense? Yeah. These, they're fine. Even if it's confetti, I can still stitch it, but some of those other things, they throw weird stitches in. Yeah, just not so much. Not so much. I know it really wouldn't kill me to learn something new, but I don't know. I just like to cross stitch. I don't feel the desire to jump in and do something new like that. I don't know. I'm not that I'm against it. It's just it's too much work for my brain, I guess. I was watching I think it's Needlebug here on YouTube, and she was having, yeah, we're gonna have to do this, sorry, my bad. She was showing how to do, I think it's called Hardanger. Yeah, the one where you cut the little parts and you stitch over so many other threads. And, you know, I mean, I was following her right up to the point where, and I must have missed that episode, where she actually did the cutting and trimming and, you know, it looks like lace work within the stuff. Not so much. I guess it's fine. I couldn't wrap my head around it. So, we're good. But it was interesting to watch. You know, I mean, it didn't look too terribly difficult, but yeah. About 3/4 of the way I lost it. But sure are beautiful. I like looking at it. There. Now we have a black one right next to it, and it's, I don't know if it's not black, it's, they're reds and different stuff, I don't know. We're fine. We're just stitching on the blue for right now. One color at a time. I didn't even get my thimble. What can I say? Some days. So hopefully it won't be too terribly busy at work today. Last time I worked on a Saturday or on a Sunday, it was kind of busy, but not too bad. It's just different than working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because there's less people, but I guess we should just get used to it and get over it because summer's coming and it will be busy then. Fun times. But we will have help, hopefully. My boss's daughter, she turns 18, so she can sell all the things because she'll be old enough. This year, last year, that's, you know, part of the problem that we had. I mean, it wasn't a problem, it's just that we'd have to come and ring those things up for the customer because she wasn't old enough. But this year, she'll be old enough, yay! So that'll help. But she usually works like the mid shift. She doesn't close or anything. And so they're there until about 6. 6 or 7, depends what time they come in. So it makes her a little bit of money. She's saving to go to college. She wants to be a marine biologist. Thought that was interesting. Okay, there's like, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. So, yeah. Well, we got that part done and that flower. There's an awful lot of this colored thread. You'd think that there was a whole bunch of this to do, but it's just kind of scattered here, there, and everywhere. Sorry, I gotta pull another thread. Then we'll go on another side and stitch. That went pretty fast. Really? My mat here is sticking out on the edge. And then I got it caught. I'm telling you. Some days. I was going to make meatloaf this weekend. I didn't get a chance to do that, so at least I have dinner already made because I have that. That's what I hate about coming home this time of night, you know, at 9 o'clock at night. It's even worse in the summer when I come home at 10. So I usually have frozen food in the summer for 2 nights, like TV dinner or something that's not too terribly hard to get together. So I guess we'll be eating scalloped potatoes and ham again. It'll be fine. Tried to finish that pizza yesterday that I'd made. I think it was Thursday. So got a few things there that I can take and not take. Well, I don't take food and eat it there. No, it's just not worth it. Sometimes I'll get, they have those really nice deli sandwiches in the cooler, so they're really nice. So every once in a while I'll eat those. And every once in a while I'll have a, what do you call it? A gas station burrito. But, and they're frozen. But I really like those. So I'll have that every once in a while. Not too often. Other times I'll just wait till I get home. My goodness, we're starting this day tired already. Get over it. I slept like a rock. I mean, I just fell asleep and I don't remember anything from the time I laid down to the time I got up. No weird, crazy dreams this time. Every once in a while I'll have really weird dreams. Strange. It's like, what the heck? None of that goes together. And I have no idea why I dream those things. I'm contributing it to garlic. Because whenever I eat, like, pizza with garlic salt on it, or garlic, say, in spaghetti, and then go to bed within, like, 2 or 3 hours after I eat, I don't know. Garlic makes me dream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'd like to have a garden again. It was so nice growing vegetables and stuff, but we don't have that long of a growing season. So, but it was nice having my own tomatoes and peppers and herbs and stuff. Turn it this way a minute. Trying to figure out where the stupid needle went after I turned it. Alright, guys. Well, sorry this wasn't very long today. Just wanted to get this started and see where it goes. Alright. Well, we got the blue done in that flower. Where is it? That flower. And part of that one, so I'll just continue on there. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.